Gentlemen, here are the top 5 things that women complain that guys do in sex. So, these are the top 5 things that you need to watch out for. I'm Dr. Julia Rhodes, a men's sex health advisor, and this comes from my over 10 years of working with women, just putting together all the statistics from what women have told me over the years. So look, this is not a comprehensive list, but these are the most common things. Men tend to do them from ignorance, from bad information, from not understanding properly how women really work. But if you just avoid these 5 things that women complain about the most, then you will avoid like 80% of complaints. Number 1, the old classic, going straight into the vagina. Beginning sex pretty much with intercourse, with penetration, with no foreplay, or like minimal foreplay. Minimal foreplay is no foreplay. The same thing. Just do not do this with any woman. It is not a matter of taste. It is not a matter that some women are into this and some women are not. Never do this. All women need you to arouse her body before you start penetration. At least a good 10 minutes before penetration. Set that as a rule. There might be exceptions. It might be shorter when you are a really amazing lover. But when you are a really amazing lover, you'll be able to feel when she's ready for a shorter foreplay. Until then, 10 minutes minimum. Honestly, no skipping this. It's not going to be good for her otherwise. Really good foreplay before penetration. Love her whole body. Touch her whole body. Then arouse her genitals, and only then penetration. You can watch my other videos on this channel about good foreplay, etc. Number 2. The most common thing that women complain about, even more than guys going straight for penetration, is that you go straight for the genitals. So in your head, you know that she needs foreplay. But in your head, foreplay means that you go down on her, you give her oral, you stimulate her clitoris, you finger her. So for you, sex starts by going straight to her genitals and stimulating them on the clitoris or on the vagina with the fingers or oral. In 10 years of working with women, I have not met a single woman who likes this. I've met all sorts of women. Some of them are into rough sex. Some of them are into really slow and sensual sex. Some of them are into weird sex. None of them have said, I want a guy to go straight for the genitals. None of them. Whatever kind of thing she's into, she wants you to spend time on her body first. The only time when a woman wants you to go straight for the genitals or even straight for penetration is when she hates sex so much but feels she needs to do this for her partner. So she wants it done really quickly, get it over with. Then she wants you to go straight for the genitals, straight for intercourse. Finish it as quickly as possible. For her to enjoy sex, you really need to spend time on her body before you go to the genitals. Give her really nice sensations, really nice sexual energy over her whole body, and only then move on to the genitals. Now, this is not to say that she might not enjoy genital stimulation. A lot of women really love that kind of stimulation. It just has to come a little bit later. She does not want to start with it. Complaint number 3. So many women tell me that they're just shocked how rough guys are with their bodies. They're treating the body really roughly, really aggressively. Even if it might not be explicitly rough, aggressive sex, it's almost like guys can't control how roughly they're actually treating her body. For a lot of women, their body is really delicate and gentle, and it's just really unpleasant and often painful. This is probably the influence of the environment. Of course, we all know that guys get that message from porn that women love rough sex. But it's also all around in the media. There's this mythology that women love rough sex and get really hot for it. It's in magazines and a lot of women are talking about it. So, a lot of guys are left with this impression that rough sex is just hot sex for women in general. Now look, it may well be that there are women who like it when you treat her body roughly. The problem is that men often assume that all women like this. So you end up with a situation where many women don't want to be treated like this in sex, but they are treated like this. What you've got to do is never assume that a woman likes rough sex unless she tells you. As I've said in my other videos, I believe most women do not like rough sex. This is a mythology online. There is a proportion of women who like rough sex, but it's been blown out of proportion to make it look like the majority, and it isn't. There are women who will absolutely hate you treating her roughly. There are women who will enjoy aggressive sex, but they will still enjoy loving and sensual sex even more. There are women who need loving and sensual sex first, and only then are comfortable doing rough sex with you. Your core sex always has to be loving and sensual. Rough sex is the optional addition if the woman likes it. If a woman really likes rough sex only, trust me, you will know. She will make it clear. Do not volunteer it yourself. Complaint number 4. Guys treat the genitals with very rough technique. This has a different cause. Often men have seen advice, techniques, or porn and think this is how you stimulate the genitals. So much of the time, it's too strong, unpleasant, and even painful. This is not about trying to give rough sex. It's clumsy technique and not understanding how gentle the genitals actually need to be. There is variation from woman to woman. Some women have low sensitivity or are desensitized and may need stronger stimulation. But far more often, the problem is too much, too rough, too strong. Always start gently. If she doesn't feel much, then you can build intensity. It's far better to underdo first and build up than to overdo and shock her genitals. Many women enjoy stronger stimulation, but later. Too early, and it becomes uncomfortable, weird, or even painful. Complaint number 5. Trying to make her come. I know this sounds strange. I know you're trying to give her the best thing in sex. I know many women want an orgasm and will tell you that. But obsessively trying to make her come creates pressure. She can't relax. She can't enjoy sex. She feels inadequate. She worries about how you'll feel if she doesn't orgasm. So while orgasms matter, women complain when men are anxious and obsessed about it. That's the reality. To treat a woman well in sex, spend at least 10 minutes arousing her whole body. Don't go straight for the genitals. Be gentle, sensual, and loving. Be delicate at first. Build intensity. And stop pressuring her to come. Give her a good experience in every moment, and you will already be in the top percentage of lovers. I'm Dr. Julia Rhodes, and I will see you on the next one.